Hello everyone, this is Vishnu Daka from IIM Trichy, PGP 2020-2022 batch, and my roll number is 200-1127. I am from section C. And today I am here to talk about the agricultural sector and its impact on the Indian economy, and what are the various steps that has been taken in order to improve the agricultural sector. So let us start with the 2020-2021 financial year. If we look at that, so the farming community, the agricultural sector is the only sector that have clocked the positive growth of about 3.4%, and rest of all the other sectors in the wake of the COVID pandemic does not did not clock any positive growth. But however, despite this thing, agricultural sector produces only a very less percentage of the economic output, despite having a greater percentage of the workforce being employed in that particular sector. And we can consider this could be the one of the most inefficient sectors of the Indian economy. And the share of the agriculture in GDP has been increased from around 19.9% to probably has been increased to 19.9% from 17.8% also in the last financial year. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has presented the Union Budget 2021-2022, and if in that particular Union Budget, agricultural sector has received an around of 101 lakh 30,000 crore allocation towards the agricultural sector and its development. So one of the major changes that has been announced by the government is the MSP regime. So currently the MSP regime has the current MSP regime has been changed in such a way that at least 1.5 times the cost of the production will be assured across all the commodities. And through this potential, though the potential removal of MSP remains one of the points of contention for the farmers, but then what happened is the procurement of crops like paddy or wheat or pulses and maybe cotton, they have increased multiple times actually in the last probably the last 5 years. And this budget has also, see, there are little drawbacks about this, though this particular government has highlighted the outcomes of the past MSP procurements, but then there were no new proposals regarding to expanding the existing scope of MSP, which is already been there, uh, and something like by guaranteeing any specific quantity of procurement under that particular MSP policy. And apart from this particular thing, Sitaraman has also announced that rural infrastructure development fund, and that was around some 30,000 to 40,000 crores. And this particular thing will have some impact on the agricultural and the technological combined players. So this rural agricultural fund will be very much helpful in order to create a world-class agricultural infrastructure. And these investments will actually help farmers in a way that there will be a reduction in farm to fork wastage, and also it can boost some scientific crop growing, and also it can help in the post harvest facility, which will lead to greater agricultural output. So, and also there are other things as well. In order to boost the value addition and export of the agricultural produce, finance minister proposed an Operation Green scheme that is currently applicable to tomatoes, onions, and potatoes, to more than like 22 perishable products. So with this particular policies in mind, we are expecting that there will be a significant boost in the agricultural sector, and it will be helpful for the Indian economy. Thank you.